Hearing will be recorded. We'll swear in the folks giving testimony. And in this case, we have written testimony, so we will just go to the assessor and give you 10 minutes to present your findings and facts, and then ask time for questions and then do deliberation. So if you are going to give testimony, would you raise your right hand? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you God.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and present your findings.
Okay. Hand these out. Thank you. Then do you have a packet for the homeowner? Do you send them anything? I don't think so. Okay.
A packet.
I wasn't sure if you sent them our,
We usually have a packet for the appealant, so, but they're not here.
Oh,
so I'll just,
I see what you're saying.
Oh, okay.
That we could give to them. But they're, yeah. Yeah, there are two.
was that from Nancy? Okay, 472 West Fork Pine Creek was purchased in September of 2020 for $259,900. The assessed value in 2020 was $149,093. The sales price for 180 Barker Loop, which was mentioned in their appeal form, was not disclosed, and I don't even see where it was listed. Because we didn't get the purchase price, it was not included in our ratio study.
And just real quick, I'm sorry, but
No, you're fine.
to be included in your study, you'd have to have a written amount that they'd have to send in, because it's a non-disclosure state, right?
Or it would be through the MLS. or-
Okay,
Yeah, but
so it'd have to be documented, so.
yeah.
Right.
Okay,
So going through the exhibits, exhibit A is a letter saying that we are out of compliance. B is the sales for Pine Creek. C is the map of all of the home sales, and the Hernandez house is in blue. And then exhibit D was a list of comparable sales. Exhibit E is the sales from the Gulches from last year. And then exhibit F, some interior photos from the listing when their house was purchased. And I think that's all I have. So it was, like I said, it was valued at $149,000. They purchased it in 2020 for $259,000. Last year the value was $281,000, and this year it is $339,876. About 1,200 square feet, finished square feet. And it was, as you can see in the photos, it was remodeled recently. 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Has a 25 by 31 GP building, and 4 lean-tos around the property. And about 1/4 of an acre. Comparables, 368 West Fork Pine Creek sold in December of last year for 373. About 1,200 finished square feet. It was built in 1935, and there is a detached GP building, 3-bedroom, 1 bath. 2 Brady Lane was purchased last year in June for $450,000. 2,400 finished square feet. It was built in 1970. It has an attached garage, 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom. And 2 Brady Lane sold in November of last year for $347,000. Built in 2007. There's a pool building and an attached garage, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath.
So I have a question, just for clarity. 2 Brady Lane have list selling for 347, but in the last hearing we presented 2 Brady Lane is selling for 640
2 Brady,
on your handout from previously.
right? 640.
I know it's a lot of numbers to keep track
I
of.
know.
I'm just
I
getting confused.
think this wasn't supposed to pull up the comparable sales. I wasn't finished with it when I went down to grab my other printouts. I grabbed it and I wasn't finished with it,
So I think now my question is, what did that 2 Brady Lane sell for?
the 640, yeah. And I can. $640 in August of last year.
So this 373 is just a typo.
Yeah, that was
Error.
wasn't supposed to come up with me.
347,
Yeah,
that should be 640.
yeah.
Do you want, are you
This
sure
just
that?
wasn't supposed to come with me.
Uh,
This wasn't supposed to come with me.
I'm wondering how we verify that now. It's quite a difference.
Yeah,
No, yeah, it is. What?
do you want to take a look at this and see what it sold for? Sure.
You can, I mean, yeah,
Are you,
If we need to.
are you positive that it sold for 640?
I'm positive.
Okay.
We can double check it, right?
We can double check that.
It's down here.
That should be S400, right?
Yeah.
20. Yeah. 3120. 640, August 22nd.
Okay, so he found it listed for 640 on another chart.
Okay.
She was showing me on, I was watching her.
It can't hurt to
It-
confirm.
It's already confusing enough, so.
Mm.
That's his old place.
Mhm.
Brady Lane.
No, this, the
Oh, the
subject
subject
property is the
Okay.
Matson home. My dad built was a Maple Lane home.
640.
Yeah. All built the maple one.
He built that when I was a kid.
Oh, I'll be darned.
Okay, I just needed clarification on that. Thank
Good
you.
catch.
Okay, do you have anything further to present? Or do we have any questions for her? I gave my big one. I guess for clarification, it sounds like you don't know anything about the sale of this 180 Barker Loop. she mentioned.
But it's not on yours. It's not on yours. Caitlin.
Yeah, she
Oh,
stated
yeah,
the only
no.
reason she knew because she was friends with them.
I don't believe it was listed or anything.
I do remember reading that now. She said she got that cell from asking her name.
Yeah, neighbor.
So,
Okay, but it is a comparable, with the same, I don't know what the house looks like. I'm not familiar with the address, but
right.
land wise, it's about the same.
I don't see any
0.24
documentation
acres.
showing proof of that. Actual sale, that would be nice, but she didn't provide it.
And we can't find it in the MLS either. So,
Yeah, I think we'd need documentation to prove that, in order to take it into consideration.
and also we want to make sure it's a good sale. And
By good sale, you mean
fair market.
fair market.
An arm's length. Was it a relative? Was
Yeah.
it special financing? Did they get a boat and trade for part of it or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, do you have any closing remarks? Okay. In that case, we will, well, let me get one last chance. Do you have any questions for the assessor before we go into deliberation?
So, did you physically look at this one too, or was it just the mess?
What's that?
Were you physically at the property? Is
I
this
was
one?
there, I didn't go in it. The
Okay,
only knowledge I have of the interior are those listing photos
Okay.
in the packet.
Okay. And did they call you and ask you to go in?
Mm-mm.
Or they didn't, did they call you and talk to you?
No. I didn't talk to anybody, no.
Okay, so we don't know if they actually came in and did that first step with you.
It says that they did, it's marked on their, application, but I didn't speak to either of them.
But I could speak for anyone in the office. We always ask, would you like to have the appraiser come out and meet with you and stuff? So,
Okay.
Okay. All right, we ready to go into deliberation?
yes.
And no further questions?
No.
All right, we are moving into deliberation now. What are your thoughts on this property?
My thoughts are, I did not see anything presented from the owner as far as actual documentation and to rebuttal the assessed amount by the assessor's office.
I would also agree with that. The assessors provided, comparable properties within that price range. And, we're basically here to see if if the assessed value was fair market value, and it appears to be, from what I see.
All right,
I don't see anything showing any different.
so somebody want to make a motion?
I'll motion to accept the value that the assessors came up with.
I'll
Okay.
second it.
Last discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
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 Okay, so motion carries to leave it as is for lack of additional evidence. We'll leave it at the 339. All right, this meeting is adjourned.